All right, you guys, welcome to Agoge training. So the thing that's gonna be great about this is the way that it's set up is for minimal rest and for you guys to just really get after it. And when you get after it, it's gonna force you guys to really have to dig into the recesses of your brain, dig into those dark areas and really push yourself so that you don't just have stupid strength, but you have overall strength. So I'm gonna kind of break down the premise of how things work out. Whenever it says A, B, you're gonna take that as a superset. So for instance, the first two exercises on the first day is push-up variations, and it's a ladder, so it goes 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and then recline rows, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So the way that would look out is you might do like regular push-ups for 10 reps your first set, regular recline rows for 10 reps your first set. Then the next one you might do clapping push-ups for 8, and you might do recline rows for 8. And then after that you'd go into like staggered push-ups for 6, and then you might go to like offset recline rows for 6. See how I'm working this out. Take a 2-minute break, then you move into 2A, and this one, 2 has 4 different exercises. You would need 2 kettlebells, and you would go with a double kettlebell deadlift, a single clean, and then a single squat, and then you'd press it over your head. And then from there you would do a double deadlift again, a clean, a squat, and a press. That would equal 1 on each side. You would do 2 on each side there for 5 total rounds. Moving into 3A, 3B, 3C, and 3D on this one. At our gym, we have about a 60, it's more like 120 feet of turf. And for us, 1 lap is considered down and back. So you'd be doing a total of 240 feet. So on this one, we have it set up at you going 50 foot for a bear crawl. So for this one, you'd crawl to just about half of our gym. You would have a plyo box there ready. You would do 5 plyo jumps, and then you would do a low crawl going back to the other way, and you would do 5 clapping push-ups. You would do 3 rounds there. Now we go right into our finishers. Finishers, all you need is a barbell, or not a barbell, but a pull-up bar. You would do max chin-ups. So again, chin-ups are here, pull-ups are here. Max chin-ups for a minute, and then you do max toes to bars for a minute. Pretty straightforward. That's how this premise is really set out for all of these. Moving into day 2 and day 4. Those are gonna be doing simple and sinister. Now the way simple and sinister works out is you need a dumbbell or a kettlebell, and you need a timer. What you would do for your first 5 minutes, every minute on the minute, you would do 10 kettlebell swings on the right and 10 on the left. This would equal 20 total reps. If you did that for 5 minutes, you would have a total of 100 reps. So if I did my 10 swings on my right, 10 swings on my left, and that took me 30 seconds to do, I'd have a 30-second break. As soon as I finish that, I go right into Turkish get-up. So if that last set took me 45 seconds, I have a 15-second break to go right into my Turkish get-up on my right side, and I would get that, say it took me 20 seconds, I would rest 40 seconds until the next minute begins, go to this hand. And then you do that for 10 total rounds or 5 on each side. From there, there's always gonna be a 3A, 3B, and 3C exercise. So the way that would work out is you would take that to finish, meaning that I would get, say my first one is split squats on this day. Say I only got 25 on the right, 25 on the left, I'd move right into split push-ups. So that's just a staggered push-up. Get as many as I can. We'll say I knocked out 20 there, and I'd move right into frog sit-ups and say I got 20 there. Right back into the split squats until I finish all of the reps, and then I finish all the reps on the split squats, and then I finish all the frogs. Pretty straightforward on those days, and then you move into the next day. Hopefully this all makes sense, and we'll show you guys on the videos.